Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is end of week Friday tonight, and that means that we're doing a stream. Hi Nikki. Yeah, I talked about it yesterday and before that it is likely that there would be one or more streams, and since we didn't make it yesterday, well, we decided that today would be the day where we hopefully and also most likely will be breaching the void, because yeah, that's a big step, but as we found out yesterday, we need intrinsic 7 in order to go in there. So we have gathered a couple more, and yeah, we will be doing that. We still need a little bit more, but a couple of missions should get us there. So that is the first thing we will do: get the last intrinsics, get our intrinsic point assigned, and then we're gonna head into the void and probably get our butts kicked. But I have more here with me as usual, so let's bring more in. Momo.
Momo.
Where's the more? So yeah, spend a little time today farming some intrinsics. So we should be doing okay now.
Yep, I mean I need 6 also, but I still have my affinity booster, so that should be okay.
Yeah, and I got myself up to 60, so I only need 4 more, and I think last time we were getting 3 per mission, so if we do the 2 commanders for instance, we should be good. But we'll see. Either way, while we were going, I've gotten a few upgrades. Can't remember if I applied that yesterday. I don't think I did I? Wasn't it yesterday that I started the repair?
I think so, maybe, I don't know.
I think so. I don't think they've been used. But anyways, I had the Mach 1 or Sigma Mach 1 cryophon installed on my ship on the gunnery seats, and I have exchanged that now for something a little different. So, well, it's not entirely different, it's just vastly more powerful. If you remember, I refurbished it. We now have the Vida Cryophon Mach 2, which has a damage bonus, which causes it to do over 2.5 the damage of what we had before. So yeah, it also does more damage than a Sigma Mach 3 Cryophon. So this should definitely carry us into the void. I will need an upgrade for the pulsar once we get to the void though, but we'll work on that. And then other than that, I got a really useful avionic. I got particle RAM. We will be demonstrating that very shortly, because it's a little overpowered in lower level missions. I don't know how overpowered it will be in higher level missions, because it is only 500 damage. But
Yeah, 500 damage per second.
500 damage per second, yes.
Which accumulates to a lot.
It accumulates to a lot, but it depends. Like, if it's only ticking once per second, they might be out of the RAM before they get the second tick. So it's a little up in the air how useful it'll be. I've upgraded our bulkhead one more time, I've upgraded Hyperstrike, I've upgraded Battleforge, and I've upgraded Particle RAM. Though we don't get that much from it, but Particle RAM, basically it deploys a big surface in front of the railjack, and anything that hits it takes damage. You can also shoot it off, but it just sits there and does damage, and it's a little nasty. But yeah, other than that, I think we're ready to go. I got a few resources while I was farming, so for the general resources we're okay. True.
Oh, this is online too.
Yeah. She said that her laptop probably can't do Railjack though.
Probably not.
So we're not gonna bother asking tonight. Also because we don't have like super much time tonight. We can't go for 4 hours, so yeah. We will have to get going. So first commander and second commander?
Yeah,
Okay, we're ready to go.
already.
I have a feeling that particle ram is going to be nerfed. It depends on how powerful it is in high level missions. I don't think it is as powerful there because of the scaling. But if it is as significant in high level missions, then it's definitely getting nerfed. What I could see happen is that like the impact damage from just colliding with it is reduced, but instead you get a bigger buff when you launch it out, because you can also send it as a projectile. Or what I'm really hoping they won't do is make a constant drain while it's active. I don't want that. Please don't do that, because that will mean that I'm not using that avionic ever again. I don't like constant flux drain. That's why I won't be using Fiery Phoenix. Not that we have that one yet, but we'll probably get it eventually.
You started Cryo on MK2 yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I also have it equipped. I was talking about that a moment ago. It has over 2.5 the damage of the original. See, we've just pressed 2. We now have a ram that auto-destroys things in front of us. That's significant in itself. Even if it doesn't kill enemies later, that's very useful. Yeah, low-level missions, it's a little nasty. We just kind of die. I actually wasn't expecting them to die that quickly against it. Hey, we have a cruise ship.
Yeah, going into slingshot.
Slingshot loaded. 10 in the barrel. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel.
We're going over.
Okay.
Cruise ship has arrived.
Oh, we have another cruise ship.
Taking care of the failure zone.
Yeah. It's also far enough away that it shouldn't be too much of an issue yet.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Let's see, what is the distance? 4.4.
Enemy fighters have been
More on slingshot.
Yeah. One of the really nasty things about the RAM is also that it stays between missions. It's cheap and it stays between missions. We're within range.
Ram sled launch detected. Looks like a party.
More on trip.
Okay. I'm putting a little distance.
A pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down.
Ah, you bastards.
We need to pick me up.
Okay. Let's see, where's more?
Who was in for engineering?
Take the nest. Frigator
Papa.
cruise ship has punched in.
I wouldn't have been able to run down there in time, so I had to teleport. I think the part there, I did not shoot it. I'm pretty sure it blew up on our thingy.
Probably.
Risk contained. Rupture sealed.
So if they hit you front on, then it can take them out. A little bit more of a barrier to entry.
Probably not on
Probably not in the Veil, no. And probably not on Saturn either.
I mean, definitely not on the Veil and probably not inside on Saturn. Moon, slingshot again.
Okay,
And shooting.
Ramslett's inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Enemy fighter support has been halved. We are burning. Deal with it. Fires threaten hull integrity.
So where's the second one?
right next to it. They're
And
both
they're
focused
dead.
on me, it looks like. So keep your invulnerability up while you're
We
in
are
space.
on their boards. Look alive. Scratch one cruise ship.
Like, I would also change the ramming just to have a frontal shield. A frontal shield would be really nice.
Both are down.
Nice. Damn it, it dodged my ordnance.
Oxygen levels normalized. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic
There we go.
decompression imminent. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
I will check these Carnage, Nox, and K1.
Job.
Ah, it's fun to do. Just like full zoom straight in their face. I would say the really nice thing though is that it actually like... Where's all the enemies? Like it also
What?
destroys containers. All the containers you can't see because they just mesh in. Those you get anyway. We still have 19 fighters and there's just no one. Oh, there they are.
Incoming ram sleds. About to ring the doorbell. Bogies on scope. Good hunting. Hull rupture. Sealed before we suffer a full blowout.
second. Itchy eye. Still need 8 more. One more.
Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Compression risk. I need someone patching those hull ruptures. Move it. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this and then I'm gonna make some distance.
Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized.
Oh, I want to take those out. That. Forgot I was gonna do that. It always boosts in the direction you're facing. Oh. Didn't even see that.
Okay, we have to think. I kind of like this one because it's more or less destroying itself.
Yeah.
Tearing itself apart while we destroy it. Which is pretty much realistic if you try to destroy a running generator.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator.
Oh, ship is in trouble, I'm recalling.
Okay.
I think some fighters saw us, even though they wasn't supposed to spawn anymore.
Fire alert still in effect. Reminder, hull ruptures pose an implosion risk.
Okay.
Normalizing
Some radiators need busting.
ruptures sealed.
Yeah, but I need to stop the fires on the ship first.
Yeah,
Fire
that
alert
makes.
resolved.
We had a group of fighters, including an outrider, deploying mines on us.
That's not fun.
No. I'm on the way.
Okay.
Down.
Expose the second radiator. There it is.
Down.
Blast that radiator. Core is vulnerable. Key components marked. Destroy them.
And taking the thing. Boom!
The pulse turbine is still. Enemy forces are destabilized. They are unused to meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards. Closing the file on that pulse turbine.
Before we go anywhere,
They will be back. But for now, this sector is clear.
just want to show the RAM.
Now deployed.
That's the size of the RAM. It's a little crazy.
With a shield array.
Nice.
1000 cubic diodes. And 750 titanium. I just do this and we are full of everything.
Good.
Tenno on deck.
Let's see what we're at. Yeah, I'm halfway through 63 now. What about Moo? What about Moo?
I'm at, let me check, 61.
Okay, so
So let's do this.
hopefully one more mission will do it.
Let's try to set an commander.
Let's see how the RAM holds up. Now I have only upgraded the RAM once, so it is a low quality RAM at the moment, but it's quite fine on Earth. Well, that was before upgrading it. Though upgrading only gives like 10% more damage.
There is an asteroid base in this sector. It serves as a point of coordination for forces in surrounding sectors. Infiltrate the base. Terminate the commander. Grineer interceptors alerted.
Good.
Contact imminent.
The Seeker went around the asteroid, not straight into it. It's still doing pretty decent damage. It's not killing them. Probably equal to one of the, or one or a couple of the Seeker swarm missiles.
We have a hull rupture. Full on breach imminent. Repair. Grineer cruise ship has translated in sector.
Okay, we have a cruise ship. They haven't seen us yet.
Hull ruptures persist.
I'm going into
Seal those
thingy
cracks before we implode.
after fixing a rupture.
Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed.
Okay, they're seeing us. We're within range.
And move on
Sites inbound.
board.
Prepare to repel
No.
orders.
Nice. Right, that looked like an outrider. Maybe not. Oh, it was.
Move on, we're back home.
Right.
And the gunship.
Okay.
Taking care of the catastrophic area.
Yeah.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal.
It is fun to try and kill them with the ram.
That's not a comparison.
Hull ruptures.
It's like they haven't completely fixed the extra
Single person
waypoints.
attack craft. Prepare to engage.
We have a missile platform and I cannot see it.
Arrived.
3.5 kilometers. Is more ready to go over?
Move's ready to go over.
Okay. I'm zooming quick then. Within range.
Yep.
Ram sled launch. Optimists inbound. Hull rupture. Seal before we suffer a full blowout.
Oh, outrider.
There's another cruise ship that's not blowing up.
Oh, what?
That's the only cruise ship that's there, or there's only one cruise ship.
I think there's only one. I can't see any more. Oh, we have a
Okay.
failure.
Yeah, move's on it.
Ship down.
It just takes a little while before it blows up.
Compression level.
I know, I'm just was curious if there maybe was a secondary cruise
Yeah.
ship that I would have to take out.
I am sure that we will have them next wave.
Yeah, probably.
Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal. Rupture seal.
Got him.
Job.
Okay, move is done with some intrinsic
Incoming
points.
attack craft.
Okay, we should have a cruise ship incoming in a second.
They call
There's a
some
cruise ship.
friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Okay,
Gaia
move.
Gokstad cruise ship. Oh, they're seeing us.
So let's see.
Ram sled launch. Optimists inbound.
Oh, bums.
We have the hull rupture. Full
And
on
more crucial.
imminent.
Okay.
Repair.
We should be back to take care of critical failure.
Yeah. There is also a bug at the moment with the critical failures where sometimes you will hear the alarm but you will not see a timer. I have died to that a couple of times because then I think there's no critical failure.
Integrity.
It's just
The
like,
thing is also that you also sometimes have the alarm after the thing.
yeah, it could
already.
be fire, it could be invaders or something.
Scratch one cruise ship. Enemy fighter cover halved. Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
Oh, secure wreck and K2.
Nice. Oh, they killed themselves. Boom! Oh, that's so fun.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
2 cruise ships this time.
Okay. We're taking care of both.
Okay, they're noticing us. I'm going in quicker.
There we go. Going in the first.
Yeah.
Ram sled launch detected.
Ah, bums.
Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go.
Okay.
What is it?
Visitors, your
I'm-
short lives are about to
Might be
become
that I accident.
misery.
No.
Fire crew, attention needed.
I don't know. I'm back on our ship,
Ah,
but I can't leave. Okay, I think something bugged out.
alright. I don't see Moo on the ship. Have you tried to recall?
Hull breach.
I'm trying to recall.
Seal the
I see you now.
Yeah.
party. Eliminated.
Okay, this is not good.
Back to work.
I'm constantly falling. Papa took care of thingy.
What thingy? The failure? Yes.
Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. Continue.
Ah, okay, finally.
Crew,
Nope.
get
Good.
inside that missile
Okay.
battery.
What's going on?
Exposed.
Oh, I see you outside.
Gate crasher.
Yeah.
Rear cruise
Don't
ship.
ask me what's happening.
We have a 3rd cruise ship now. Okay, I need to take care of that failure.
Move on it.
Okay. I just didn't know if Moo could move.
And after a lot of weird stuff happening, I'm finally free again.
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere. Ram sleds inbound. Prepare to repel boarders. Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression risk.
Taking care of the catastrophic failure.
Yeah.
Seals stabilizing. Ruptures sealed.
Okay. Barely anything. I think I hit an engine. Somehow. Like I was shooting the front of the ship, but somehow that returned a frontal or a back shot.
Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining.
I'm going over there.
Fighter launch detected.
Okay.
Closing in.
If more can hold it one more second, I will take out the other cruise ship as well.
I'm good here. Just pitching up the entire ship
That's the
constantly.
one I just blew up. Where's the other one? There it is.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Okay, second cruise ship down.
Okay, Papa, come
Back
back.
on board. We're about to have a critical failure.
Shield strength returning.
On it.
Taking out the last remaining fighters.
Has detonated.
We've
Okay.
got one more swarm incoming. That should be the last.
Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Enemy morale has broken. Fighters are peeling off. Repair order. Seal those hull ruptures. Rupture sealed. Good job. Incoming ram sleds. About to ring the doorbell.
No. Okay. I think that was everyone.
Yep. There's Papa Goal.
Looting.
Okay. Papa should probably pick up the wreckage that's very close by.
I can't see if it's close by. I have a very limited view.
It looks very close by at least.
There's a bunch of loot in space.
Yeah.
Anything in this game that makes zooms more fun is good. Like with Railtag, it's just one zoom buff on top of another.
Yep.
Okay, let's see, where's the platform? It's right down there. I don't like how close we are to it. so hard to find it when
Hey,
everything turns around and you don't have a waypoint. There it is. Hi, Sean. We have big booms and we also have big battering ram. Now we have deadly zooms. Look at this. That is our AoE field. More coming out to help with the missile platform.
Yeah, we just wanted to pour some drinking.
Drink is important. I'm on board the missile platform. Down, boy. They did a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah, they do.
You assholes. First radiator is exposed.
Exposed. Open fire.
Dead.
Nice.
Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator.
Exposed.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Opportunity. Core is exposed. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
That's gonna do too much damage. I can't see anything right now.
Problem with missile batteries. They are packed with explosives.
Everything is just explosion.
Moving on.
Oh, down below. Damn it, I accidentally went on board again. I should just recall. You can move and attack and stuff while you're recalling.
Hmm?
I said you can move and stuff while you are recalling.
Asteroid base.
Yep.
We cannot leave this here. Infiltrate the base and terminate the commander. The commander is right there. Do your thing.
Okay, 8.5 kilometers away, I am deploying.
We have to stop the mission.
Why?
I can't get any more intrinsic points.
Oh no. It's more 69.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. I still have catastrophic failure imminent on my screen and it is making me nervous.
Yeah, I see. It would make me nervous too.
Ow. Assholes.
I'm not sure I can make it in time.
I don't know where you are. How did you get by me?
I'm invisible.
Yeah, but I thought you was behind me.
Oh no.
It's okay. Protect me for a second. I'm still up to 67 intrinsic, so we're fine. I was worried that I was going to lose a bunch of that. More god scan on him.
Yes, done.
Police commander terminated. Asteroid hierarchy tripled. We are good to go. Mission route.
By the way, I can also call back from the Guardian.
Yeah, but it tells us to go outside.
Okay, back to Dojo.
Yeah, we should check if we can do anything, like make any new stuff and then refine. That'll get us a little bit away. Even though I think we are at safe range. Yeah, I have space for a couple munitions.
We are full now. The only thing we could make is River Light, but that might be wasteful.
You can refine in one that is already processing a job. It doesn't require a job slot for it.
No. Yeah, yes, but I'm just thinking. I mean, it's 39, so probably not.
Oh, what are we talking about?
River Light.
Yeah, I don't think we should make Riverlight. We'll be wasting materials if we do.
Okay, then back to Dojo.
Once I'm no longer stuck in the stairway. Now, the RAM does go over mission transitions, but it does not go or keep staying on if you go back to Dojo. So you'll have to recast it once you go out
everything
again.
exploded.
Yeah. Everything is very yellow. I think we're still seeing the color of the RAM, even though the RAM is no longer here. Now it disappeared.
Tenno disembarking.
Wouldn't even do it too.
Yeah. Let's see, the new engines. Or was it a reactor? Let's see. Gives less than the other Setki reactor in avionics, but more flux. Let's see, shield array. We have a Vida shield array that gives less than this one. I'll scrap that one. And a Setki shield that does not give a secondary bonus because it's Mech 1. We'll scrap that one. Did we get any weapons? We have a Setki Pulsar Mech 2. That was the one we got earlier. Setki Epoch Mech 1. I'm going to scrap that one. Look at this one. I'm going to scrap my Mech 1 modules. Like, there's no way I'm making a Levan Cryophon Mech 1 now that we have a Mech 2 Vida. Let's see, we have another Vida Cryophon Mech 2 though. It is not as good as the one I have. My version of it, of course. Because this one has a significantly lower damage bonus. Only 2.3 thousand, well, mine is 2.8. So that one goes to the scrapping bin as well. Alright, then we need to apply. Ta-da! Now we need 128 to go higher. But what that unlocks is vector and drift maneuvers now consume 25% less boost, which means more zooms. More got intrinsic 7 applied?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm now in civil engineering.
Yep. What is it that unlocks?
25% more yield of everything.
It's good.
So when I make stuff, it's now 75% more even.
No, isn't it only 50%, but you also get faster building?
The rank 6 is faster and rank 7 is 25% additional.
Yeah, but I just think
No.
that there only was 2 like level 25 or 25% increases, not
Yeah,
as an additional.
Well, it's 25% and another 25%, but I don't know if how they could say
I'm
build
pretty
50
sure they
complete.
just add together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're additive.
I mean, we'll see, because I can't see that in Bapping before we're not going into any mission.
Yeah, we should probably stack up before we go there, though.
Yep.
So let's go to a low-level mission, I would say. Ryan build for just a really low level or min hast for a quick not
just
so low level?
Just really low level stuff.
Okay. Oh, my guns are disconnected from the ship again.
Again.
Bye, guns.
Was nice knowing you.
I would have liked to take you to the Vale, but
Apparently not.
I guess we're doing this with deadly soons.
And we still have the sight guns.
Yeah, but I can't use those.
Well, for me, you have both not available.
Uh-oh.
Grenier.
Engage battering ram.
Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Cruise ship on scope. Ram slaves inbound. Roll out the welcome mat.
Going over.
Okay.
Enemy pilots are panicking.
I bet they're panicking. I would be panicking too.
Signature. Cruise ship. The
I'm just trundling through the field.
crew. Fire on board. Location marked. Rupture. Explosive.
Oh, I'm stick around.
Imminent. Seal. We have been boarded. And here is the B team. Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Ship secure. Good work. Fires will render this railjack non-functional. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
I'm going on the other cruise ship.
Okay. Yeah, seems to be just plain editor. Which is nice.
Yeah. Less wonky numbers.
Yep.
Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Ah!
Enemy fighters are routing. Sector secured.
Oh, we got 200 direct.
Mission complete.
Oh, yes, we certainly did.
Okay, we have enough to go into the Vale.
Lovely.
Let's get our butts kicked.
Oh, I like the particle ram. Are we full up on everything?
Yep.
We're ready?
We're ready.
Ship killer platform spotted in
Yay,
sector.
ship killer.
This is now a priority target.
No. We just flew our ship into an area projected by a ship killer platform. Is it a priority target, you say?
Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go.
Oh, I wanted to die.
Und Failure.
Ja.
Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed. We have a hull rupture. Full-on breach imminent. Repair.
I wonder if the final missions in the Veil are going to be 120 enemies. Oh,
Probably.
no.
And just because Papa asked us 180.
Well, it might be.
Man the guns. Alert.
Oh,
Enemy
we have a cruise ship.
Scope. Ram sleds inbound. Rolled out
Any
the
more?
round of back.
This is more ready to go over.
Yep.
There it is. Straight in front of us.
Move over.
Okay. I'll take out a few more fighters. That, well, I guess failures. I'm gonna take the failure. Oh, that healing bubble is really significant. Holy butts! Like they just got all their health back while I was shooting them, mind you.
Hull ruptures persist. Omnis on site. Stack. Crow ship has gone.
I assume Moo is back and has fixed the thingy. Good.
Engineering fixing up the ship.
Breach risk
Yeah.
contained. Rupture sealed.
I'm a little too busy. That's the first time I've really seen the effect of the cruise ship healing bubble. Maybe it's not a thing outside of the Veil. But apparently the fighters, they are just untouchable if they're next to the cruise ship. sure? Or it's just a flak that was flying after us and trying to shoot us, and then they turned around to fight them and they blew up.
Yes, because I shot them.
We have company. Premier
Right,
cruise ship
we have a
on
cruise ship
route.
down below.
Okay, we'll go into slingshot thingy.
Optimists inbound.
That did not take out the thingy. That
We
did.
got new resources, some weird stuff.
Where is it? There it is.
Hull rupture.
We're going over?
Before we suffer a
One moment.
blowout.
We'll try.
It's in front of us. We're going? Yeah. Since I can't really touch the fighters terribly much right now, I am going to fix the thingy. How did I just fix that?
All fixed.
Okay. How are we doing on Revelite?
Good.
Not there, Big T Gaming. It is about being cool in space, basically. It's a little complicated to say specifically what it's about. It's a story of...
Focus on remaining.
I mean, I would say space is the coolest thing ever.
I don't know about that. I like Middle Age as well, but
I mean,
fantasy and stuff.
it's 3 Kelvin.
Hull integrity
You don't really get much cooler than that.
That's just a lame joke.
aggression.
I know.
But yeah, like you are basically robot space ninjas, and currently we're robot space ninjas that fly a spaceship with big guns. It's got quite an extensive story with room for interpretation and stuff. And that's something I really like about the game. I really like lore. Most of the standard gameplay, of course, is not necessarily so lore heavy, but there's a lot of like cinematic quests and stuff that will take you through the lore. This content, for instance, is locked behind a quest that is called The War Within. Or is it? Is it The War Within that is behind?
Yeah, I
Or
would
is it
say
Second
so.
Dream?
No, I think the war within.
Suddenly can't remember.
They usually put stuff behind the war within nowadays.
Yeah, but I can't remember precisely here.
Brackhoid.
Heads up. Premier cruise ship.
Yeah, we need those.
Fresnels.
We also need another infested thingy. I'd really like them to come out of that healing bubble. That would be nice. Is Moo ready to go over?
Yep.
Just behind the asteroid, see if I can approach from a little bit of a better angle. I mean, there's a lot of action in it, but you can go fishing if you want to.
Cruise ship reinforcement.
Oh, we have two. They're about to see us move. We are within range.
Yeah, we're going over.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the boarding party,
Visitors inbound. Prepare
and then I'm going to
repel.
make some distance. Have them come to me instead. Like a lot of the normal missions are action focused, but there's different kind of missions. There's spy missions, there's rescue missions, capture missions, extermination missions, defense missions, interception missions, different kind of stuff that you can do. There's also open world missions. Those are a little more slow paced because you're moving around an open world area. And that's also where you go fishing and stuff. But there's also plenty of action things to do there if action is your thing. Is Mo going for the other cruise ship, or is Mo coming back?
Okay. Was also going for the other cruise ship.
Okay.
Ah!
Be careful.
Ship reactor has detonated.
Okay, I just wanted to ask the purpose on the catastrophic failure.
Yeah, I was just checking where it was to see if I should teleport or not.
Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale. Enemy cruise ship has arrived.
Oh, we have another cruise ship incoming.
Ship killer platform sighted. Priority target. I need Tenno on the inside yesterday.
These assholes keep going into the healing buffer.
Oh, ship killer powering up.
Uh-oh. Like in this mission, for instance, there's a lot of... In the small missions, there's a lot of action. But there's different jobs. There's the basic skill jobs, of course. I'm currently doing piloting, obviously. Gunnery, engineering, tactical. Different roles one can fill. I take the helm here and shoot stuff, but there's also gunnery seats on the sides. They have an easier time aiming, while I have to move the entire ship to aim. Then there's stuff like you can use the Arcwing slingshot, you can also use the Tunguska cannon, which doesn't do as much damage as I would like it to do, but still. Like it's this big ass cannon here. Down here and then ooh, charge it up like that for 5 seconds and have to keep it steady while you do that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think you need a critical hit to take out one of the cruise ships in this zone with just one blast, but you can easily take it out in a couple. In the lower level missions you have a little bit of an easier time, but we are in a high level area.
Our cruise ships should have been dealt with.
No, we
there's
have
another
2
one.
at the moment. One has not seen us.
One should explode,
Yeah,
yep.
there it went.
Okay, going on to the other cruise ships then.
Okay.
To be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Is more ready to go over?
Yep.
Okay. I am approaching. We are within range.
Ram slates inbound. Prepare to repel boarders.
You can play alone, though these Railjacks missions are intentionally made for more group-focused content. It is really hard to do anything beyond the first missions non-solo, or not do them solo, sorry. But all the other content you can do solo if you want to. It might be tough to go out and, for instance, fight an Eidolon solo, but I have done it. You probably can't take down 6 in a night. But definitely take 1 or 2, depending on your gear. Like most of the game I have played solo, just because I don't want to group up with random people. But there are benefits sometimes to grouping up, like if you're doing void fissures, you're doing that to get prime parts for prime weapons, which is basically like relics from the past. Like superior weapons from the Orokin era that you're reconstructing from bits that you find in fossilized relics. To break the fossils, you need to go to the void fissures and then take this void juice. Did Mo repair it? Yeah, Mo did. And then open it. But the thing is, for everyone in your group who has a relic and who collects all their juice, you get to pick between the drops from everyone's relic, not just your own. So in those missions it's really beneficial to be in a group. Just because then you have up to 4 choices instead of just your own. Which is a lot more potential for rare things.
What is generally the thing you want?
Yeah, although if you're going with random people it's more common that you get like anything random, but you get a lot of rares just from random drops. And then you can collect things that you might have been looking for but once wasn't specifically looking for in this case. I really wish they wouldn't sit on top of the platform. Oh, we took down all the cruise ships.
Yep.
Don't go into the healing bubble, you asshole! Stay out of it! Flag is just making a beeline for the healing bubble. I wonder if that was just random or it was actually programmed into the AI.
I need someone patching those hull ruptures. Move it.
You can see on the tactical map we have a critical failure and 3 fractures at the moment on the ship. The fractures are reducing our maximum health. The critical failure will kill us.
If not dealt with within 1 minute.
Yep. Come here!
Hull ruptures sealed. Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression. Reach risk contained.
I chased that cutter for way too long.
Kitty Papa.
It's fun.
I know.
Alright, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Not too far away from me to actually hit those.
Fighters neutralized.
I overshot a little bit.
Explosive decompression imminent.
Okay, so what do we have? Pulse turbine and ship killer. There's something on our left.
Probably should take care of the ship killer first.
Well, if I can find it. I think we only have one waypoint again. Where is the ship killer? Oh, it's that thing over there. Oh, that's an outrider. It's more than a catastrophic failure.
Yep.
Okay, ship killer first, you say?
Yep.
I don't have a waypoint for us, so I don't want to get too close to it, so I think we should just go from here.
Ruptures sealed.
Okay with that.
Okay, there's the entrance. More coming inside.
More waiting outside to close the radiators.
What about coming in and getting the loot? There's going to be new loot from this area.
Yes, but then, I mean, you know, I can also pick it up later.
Sure. I just don't want more to miss out. There's some track-ons. Actually, let me just go down here first. Okay, first is exposed.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got.
First demolished.
One radiator down. Make it 2. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Oh, not tired.
Definitely not tired.
Nope.
Exterior weak point
Exposed.
Open fire.
Destroyed.
Destroy the core. Now. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Scratch one ship killer.
I go back and move the railjack a little closer to the other target.
Sure.
Also don't want to get too much closer. Just gonna get boarding parties.
Party, party, party.
Party, party.
New target. Pulse turbine. Infiltrate. Disable reactors. Neutralize core. As long as that turbine is running, enemy is emboldened and our progress impeded.
I'm on board the second one. For some reason there's not really any enemies here.
I don't mind.
Radiator exposed. Open fire. One down. One to go. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core.
Pew 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 pew.
Key components marked. Destroy them.
Pew.
Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field.
Some more loot.
Killer neutralized. Suggest we move on.
New set 5.
750 Copernics and 1000 posters.
I would like some of those new track-ons. How many did we get? I did get 128. It's not bad.
I got 107.
I know that the set key modules from Mach 3 is requiring track-ons, so I need a lot of those. Let's see, what else did we get? Last Stand, Battleforge bulkheads, still Levan bulkheads. Reload, bulkhead, hull weave, bulkhead, winged cyclone. Can't remember if we got that one before. I don't remember the icon. And section density. Whatever that is. Oh, we should probably aim at a better place. Okay, we opened 2 new missions. The on-ground enemies are the same level as before, but the fighters get a little bit stronger. So that makes me feel like the ground level enemies might just be level 80 to 90 for the rest of the Veil or something.
Maybe.
Let's see. This one comes after this one. 34 to 36. Ria. We're ready?
Already.
Actually, do we have everything crafted and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Should probably double check. I should always check before we leave the mission. I have tried crafting while I begin the mission and it's not... Okay, this is new.
Energy signatures indicate the
Some
presence
weird
of
looking
a
asteroids.
ship killer platform.
Yeah, another ship
Infiltrate
killer.
and neutralize.
Only one base thingy this time though.
Light them up. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Hull ruptures persist. Seal those cracks before we implode.
What?
Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed.
Winged steel?
We are on their board.
Yay, I guess.
Pretty sure that is steel fiber for all, what is it called, arc wings near your railjack.
Yep.
Okay, we have a cruise ship.
Reload.
Yep. Is Mo ready to go over? Mo?
Move us down.
Okay, we're within range.
Incoming ram slides about to ring the doorbell. Hull rupture. Sealed before we
Okay.
suffer a
Gotta make some
blowout.
distance. Get out of that healing bubble.
And thing is here.
Hull ruptures pose an implosion
Nice. For a second I thought you healed the cruise ship. I was like, what?
Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. We have a hull rupture. Full-on breach imminent. Repair. Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed. Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go. Hull ruptures sealed. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. Rupture sealed. Good job. Rainier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Gate crasher. Rainier cruise ship.
They haven't noticed us yet.
Nope. So I'm using the opportunity to loot.
It's 2 cruise ships.
Yep. If Mo can get on board and take one and then go to the other one. Mo ready to go over?
One moment.
We're within range now.
Move ready now.
Ram sled launch detected.
We are semi-aligned. Holy butts, what the hell does that? I'm not sure what just hit us, but it was very bright. They might have gotten their own Tunguska. It was a big wave and it made everything very bright.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Did Mo take out both of them or just the one?
Yep.
Okay.
Mo got them out. That's why it took a little bit longer.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure in case I needed to approach the other one.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Ready.
This mission almost seems easier than the previous one.
Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed.
Though I guess you gotta prove yourself if you want to enter the area. Is more on the
Okay.
failure?
Yep.
Good.
Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
I'm having way too much fun with the particle ram.
Vector. Gunners. Fire at will. We have company. Premier cruise ship
Lavan
on
Casinox.
Hull ruptures persist. Omnis on site. Stat. Grenier cruise ship has translated in sector.
Okay, we have 3 cruise ships this time.
I set Q4 We good.
Oh, a
Like
Setki
two.
winged steel.
Okay.
We have one that's alone.
Yeah, I go over to the 2, then take 2 out, then move over to the 1.
Okay, the one alone is also further away. Is Mo ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, I'll approach then. We're within range.
Go on route.
Ram sled launch detected. Looks like a party.
No, don't heal, you bastard. Damn it.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
just repaired that.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh. Of Outriders. Is more on the failure?
Nope.
Right.
All 3 cruise ships are taken care of though.
Okay. Mu took care of the last one as well.
I mean, when I'm there already, then... Oh, so you can't knock them phase 3.
Yep. I would prefer a set key pulsar though. Though my Mach 2 is still doing pretty well.
Yeah, still nice to get that max 3 for them though.
Yeah.
Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in. Rupture sealed. Good job. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
Not quite clear.
Oh, shooting, singing.
More going out in Arkwing?
Boom! No, we just wanted to do the thingy because it's fun.
Oh, the ordnance or?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, it's a pretty satisfying weapon. I really like when, like, it's counterproductive when you get it to, like, loop around them, but I like when it does, like, 2 or 3 loops around them and then it goes boom!
Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression risk.
I'm coming for you!
Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
Alright, we have another group of fighters. Yet another Levan bulkhead.
Explosive decompression imminent.
We are about 6 kilometers away.
All ruptures sealed.
Should be outside of ship killer range.
Ship killer platform identified. This is a priority target. Infiltrate and disable. It is impossible to say how many innocents may have already lost their lives to it.
Lost their minds?
Get clamped!
Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Okay, first one coming up. If I can actually hack properly. There we go.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Again. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
Second one coming up.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Ghost down.
Opportunity. Core is exposed.
More coming online.
Key components marked.
yeah, on
Destroy
board.
them. Ship killer
No.
platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you. Enemy forces pacified. Ship killer platform neutralized. Mission resolved.
I won. 750 pustrels, 15 dragons. Small dragons cash, but not gonna say no to anything. Okay.
Everything made.
Okay. I'll be looking otherwise. In use, in use. Missing 5 Revelites. I have a full stash.
Yeah.
Alright, well, before we go into the next mission, I'm gonna pour myself some more bubbly.
Probably good.
Okay, we unlocked 2 new missions. We still have Ganelin's Grave, but we also now have H2 Cloud and Gian's Point.
Let's do some grave forward.
Strangely enough, Gian's Point is same level as Ganelin's Grave, but Ganelin's Grave was unlocked first.
Bad guys. Pick them
Ship
with
killer and asteroid hangar.
bogeys on
90
scope.
enemies.
Good hunting. All rupture. Seal before we suffer a full blowout. Hull ruptures persist. Seal those cracks before we implode.
Carrier repaired.
Good. Oops.
Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis, go. Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed.
Oh, I love that. I cannot resist.
fighters have been scrambled. Alert. Enemy cruise
Okay,
ship
we have a
has
cruise ship.
translated into the sector.
We're ready to go over.
One moment.
All rupture. Sealed before we suffer a full blowout. Electrical hazard.
And more ready.
Compromised.
Okay,
Repair.
we're within range.
Incoming ram sleds. About to ring the doorbell.
I'm putting some range between us. That was suicidal, but fair enough.
And cruise ship dealt with.
Yay!
Electrics returning to full strength.
You and your healing bubbles.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Electrical fire. Shield strength. Kneecap.
There's more taking care of the thingy.
Explosive
Yep.
compression imminent. Seal. Canceling repair order. Shields energizing. Good work. Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed.
Stop healing. You're not even inside the bubble. Assholes. You're nowhere near the bubble and they're just healing.
All ruptures sealed.
Bum, bum, bum.
Cruise ship on scope.
Okay, we have another cruise ship. 4 kilometers. We're ready to go over.
One moment. More ready.
Okay.
Ground sleds inbound. Prepare to repel boarders.
There we go. Now we're aligned. Sorry about that.
We're already on cruise ship.
Okay. That took care of the failure.
Okay.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Ready. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving. Ram sleds inbound.
Oh.
Roll out the welcome mat.
We're ready to go over.
One moment. Need to go into thingy first. ready.
Okay,
Single person attack craft.
aligned.
Prepare to engage.
Going to the other two after.
Yeah, I'm putting some distance and then taking care of the failure.
Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure.
We're at 200 Revelite at the moment.
Should last for a
Still
little.
decent. Yeah, it's just some who knows how much we have.
Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Looks like we've kicked the nest. Vernier cruise ship has punched in.
Well, we have another cruise ship incoming. Ah, you bastard.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Oh, taking care of one.
Nice. Would prefer Vida, I think. Vida with a good
Yeah.
bonus. I think that's better for more use. Assuming, of course, that the Mach 3s have the same bonuses as the Mach 2s, but I think they do.
Reading large translation signature.
There's another cruise ship.
Enemy have reinforced. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on
Winged
scope.
steel. Is more inside?
Yeah, moves inside.
Okay. Trying to draw their attention to me, but I'm not sure my weapons are even reaching them. Track guns. What are you doing down there?
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
There's one of them that is just flying off into nowhere.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
I think they were trying to defect.
What? The cruise ship?
No, the fighter, they were just flying away from the battlefield. Single fighter flying away.
Rupture. Omnis, go.
Interesting, it has a red color. That was suicidal.
persist. Omnis on site. Stat.
There's more on the failure.
Yep.
Rupture sealed. Good job. Priority repair order. Hull ruptures. Decompression risk. Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
Can't hit them from this range. Ah, did she?
Good team.
Hull ruptures potent
Yeah,
and
did she hit?
risk.
Better needs good teeth. Wing cyclone.
Nice. Set key engines Mach 3. Alright, getting closer. They're very spread out in this mission.
Multiple bogies. Man the guns.
Mama. Oh, we have a failure.
Yeah, we're on it.
Okay. Almost reached the mark.
Omnis required. Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Subsystems repaired. We have a hull rupture. Full-on breach imminent. Repair. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Enemy
No more fighters.
There shouldn't be more fighters.
We got another wave.
Yay!
That did not deal very much damage.
Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Breach risk contained. Rupture sealed.
Will do very well.
About to all well.
Flames extinguished.
Can I just get to the forge for 1 second before anything breaking? One moment.
Job.
Trying.
I did third try. And each time it was fire or full breach or something else.
Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed.
I wish they wouldn't all run in different directions.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, I understand them wanting to. I wouldn't want to be here either. Set Carsinox. Too far away. Damn you. Alright, that's the last one in sight. That took a while. Actually, there's one more up here.
Normalizing interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
Okay, 6.4 kilometers. Something is shooting at us.
Priority repair order. Hull ruptures.
Would you like not?
Decompression risk.
Where are you? Oh, it's the ship killer. I couldn't see it because it doesn't have a waypoint. Stop shooting us, please.
Eyes on ship killer platform. Clearing
Okay,
the sector
1
will be
HP.
difficult while it is operational. Take it out of commission.
That was cheaty.
Contained. Rupture sealed.
I managed to completely miss that. I'll loot the other room real quick, then I go outside. Move.
Radiator exposed.
On the way
Open
out.
fire.
It's down.
Again. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
Taking other.
Yep.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
Alright, I'm going to the other one.
Core is vulnerable. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Ship killer platform offline. Permanently. Well done.
I wonder if we fly close to it if it still shoots us,
Find out
even though
why
it is
it
offline.
It should not, but you know, could be bugged.
Yep. Maybe it's permanently offline once we're out of mission.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator.
We'll go outside. Oh, 300 direct.
Did we get 300?
Mhm.
Oh, it's too late to check now, and I was mixed in with everything else. Well, hopefully I got it. But yeah, you can get direct from the loot containers, which is quite nice. Then Papa go outside.
Okay.
One radiator down. Make it 2. There it is. Blast that radiator. Prototype destroyer on lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown. R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this. Enemy forces beheaded. Threats neutralized. Closing mission. Next.
Yay!
Kill ship captured. Tenno in the saddle.
Carbides and Copernics. Copernics are also good. I think we need a lot of those as well. Okay, let us have a look. I wonder what these symbols do. Rank 10 tactical required, that's then go to person.
Command relayed.
That was a command, apparently. Sorry if we got a weird transmission. I just wanted to try. Alright. See, 2 hours and 37. We can probably do one more mission. And then we should probably end for tonight.
Yeah.
Although we have 3 missions left and then we're done.
We could also try all 3.
Ah, there is one more. There is 4. No, 5. There's also one down there.
Okay, then probably not. Let's do
So
one
just
more.
one more.
Just
one
more.
more.
And then another one more, and then another one more, and then another.
Yeah. Now we have also unlocked R9 Cloud. But first, Gian's Point. More ready?
Yep.
We are on their boards.
Okay, straight fight. No extra objectives, that's interesting.
Are feeling lucky. Good hunting.
Could you not fly into the missile? One of the other ships is Secret Service, the Seeker missile.
Oh well.
Hello. Good way of waking them up.
Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal. Increasing risk of hull breach. Omnis needed. Seal those ruptures.
Okay, where enemies?
Multiple bogies. Man the
There,
Yeah.
enemies.
Grineer cruise ship.
And the
we have a cruise ship.
Translated in sector.
Is we ready to go over?
Yep.
We have a couple of fractures. They haven't noticed us yet. Oh, they're noticing us. Going closer.
Yep.
I think more launched before we were close enough.
No, maybe I'm close enough.
Unwelcome
Good.
visitors inbound. Prepare to repel.
More on friction.
Okay, I'll continue flying then. I was just about to get off.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized. Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Hull ruptures sealed.
Alright, one fighter left. And then when all of this is done, we'll end off for tonight.
I think I take a twist
They
push.
have launched
Oh,
fighters.
yeah.
You take a what?
Twist push.
That's a good idea. Little late for my
Alert.
taste, but
Enemy
still.
cruise ship has
Oh,
translated into
they're
the
seeing
sector.
us, more ready to go over.
Yep.
Ram sled launch. Optimists inbound.
Okay, we're within range.
Repair order. Hull rupture. Omnis go.
More on the way.
More one way.
There's more back on ship.
Yep. More on Therium.
Good, good.
Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining orbits. We have a hull rupture. Full on breach imminent. Repair. Breach risk contained. Rupture salvage.
Should be 2 cruise ships in a moment.
Most likely, yeah.
Near cruise ship.
There's one.
We have at
Incoming
least
fighters
one.
into stations.
They usually come a little apart from each other. We're ready to go over?
Yep.
Approaching. We're within range.
Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. Alert. Fires. Alert. Enemy fighters down 50%.
Ah, bombs. I wasn't completely locked. There we go. There we go.
We continue to burn. This is suboptimal.
We're repairing.
Okay. Let's stay then.
Fire crew, stand down. Hull ruptures sealed. Scratch 1 cruise ship.
Stop healing!
Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed. Hull rupture. Sealed before we suffer a full blowout. Fighter launch detected. Bogies closing in. They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
Only 1 cruise
Wing
ship.
Steel
Reading
Seki.
large
No,
translation
2.
signature. Cruise ship. The enemy
Okay.
have reinforced.
Yeah, I
We're
see
ready
the
to
other
go
one.
over?
Yeah, taking care of both before we return.
Ram sled
We are within range.
inbound.
Oh, it's the key engines MK3.
Oh,
Intruders have
damn it.
entered the railjack.
I need to take care of the intruders.
Hull ruptures.
Would like if you could align me.
I'm already off. Give me a second. If Mo can take care of the failure, maybe.
I take care of the failure.
Fires. Ship secure.
Okay,
Everyone in one
going
piece.
back to align us.
Electrical hazards grounded.
We're aligned.
Stand down.
Okay.
Straight in front of us. I'm putting a little distance between us and taking care of that failure.
crew ship to be concerned with.
Lovely.
Attention, remaining targets. We have company. Premier crew ship on scope.
Well, we have another one.
Taking care of it.
Yeah. We're down to 150 Revelite at the moment.
To still be okay.
Yeah, I can do 5 more. Just when more is back, it would be nice to have some more.
Yeah,
Ship reactor.
making more as a moment returning.
I need someone patching those hull ruptures. Move it.
There goes one.
We're taking care of area.
I'm already on it.
Okay,
We'll just make some more Revelite, please.
I make overlight.
8 more.
Crew ship has gone bye-bye.
Not a bad one to finish on. Just a straight, clean fight.
Job.
No nonsense.
Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed.
Oh, Outrider. Damn your healing bubbles. There's more in the failure.
Yeah.
Keep flying into the healing bubble. God, so are you. Guess what doesn't help against healing or in a healing bubble? When you get hit by something that kills you in one hit.
Hull ruptures persist. Omnis on site. Staff.
Only fighters left.
Normalizing
Yep.
interior pressure. Ruptures sealed.
Set key APOC with 3. That's not bad. Oh, Brian!
Repair
What do you have?
hull rupture.
Nothing.
Omnis.
I just wanted to say it.
Also, we have a breach again.
Yeah, we're almost done now. There's only a couple fighters left.
Stabilized.
2 more.
Alert. Enemy fighters have been scrambled.
Enemy fighters are gonna bugger off in a second. We don't have a presence in this sector, so as soon as we kill the last one, they're gonna bugger off.
Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. Enemy in retreat. Sector secured. Drawing a line under this one.
See? There we go.
You want?
Move on.
1000 carbides. And 750 titanium.
Yep.
And
Oh,
43
Setki
intrinsics.
Polar Coil. I don't think Setki is the best one for Polar Coil. I think Vida is superior on elemental protections.
37 intrinsics.
Nice. I think I'm only at like 20 or so. Starting at 5.
I started at 6 and I'm at 43.
Started at 4. Am now at 22.
18.
Let's see what we got out of all of this. Titanium, carbides, some relics, Copernic's carbides, Trachons, Pustrels, Copernic's, Isos, Copernic's direct, Acrox capacitors, Pustrels, Brachoids, cubic diodes, Copernic's, carbides, Trachons, a little over 400 Trachons in total. Fresnels, Asteride, Isos, Nullstones, Rubido, Titanium, Ferrite, and now the interesting ones. Setki Carsinox Mach 3, 2 of them. Setki Cryophon Mach 3, 1 of them. Setki Photo Mach 3. Setki Engines Mach 3, a lot of Setki. Levan Carsinox Mach 3. Setki Epoch Mach 3. Last Stand, Fire Suppression, Battle Forge, Bulkhead, Last Stand, Heat Sink, Anode Cell, Ripload, Hull Weave, Bulkhead, Ripload, Winged Cyclone, Section Density, that one we need to check what is. Conic Nozzle, a Winged Steel, a Setki one. Polar Coil, a Setki one. Last Stand, a Setki one. I think that's the best Last Stand. Also the most expensive. I think all the others can only be upgraded once, but Setki can be upgraded even further. Winged Steel Setki, Polar Coil Setki, Vida Maxima. Another Setki Last Stand. Another Winged Steel Setki. A lot of Setki. Definitely dropped more in this sector, it seems like. We have never gotten that many Setki.
Yeah.
More has refined and everything?
Yep.
Okay. Ready to go back to Dojo then?
Yep.
Let us go.
And everything explodes.
No, Brian! Why is everything exploding?
And move dojo.
Okay. Let's see here before we end off. So, Vida Last Stand here. If we go into all, Last Stand. Vida Last Stand, 1 upgrade. And Levan Last Stand, 1 upgrade. Both of them 1 upgrade. This is a little more pricey, but it also gives a bigger boost. Setki can be upgraded further. It starts more expensive than all the others, but it can be upgraded further than all the others. So that's significant. So that one we'll probably upgrade, this one we might upgrade. It depends though, because it depends on the avionics capacity. And we haven't gotten a good reactor yet. I want to get a Vida reactor. Then we wanted to see... what was it called? section density. Increase all turrets' critical damage by 8.5. Okay, that's not bad. No, I'm pretty sure the other schools would probably be better.
I need 6 more Fresnels and a lot more Drachens.
Yeah, I would be surprised if we could get all we needed just going in once. Let's see, what do we have in the new stuff here? That's the old reactor, but it does upgrade us a little bit. New engines. Neither of them would be faster than the Vida Mech 2 engines, so probably
Mine is faster.
waiting. Mine are not. I get 464 meters per second with the fastest set key, while I get 489 if I refurbish the Vida. So I'm going to scrap the worst one of them.
I would get, with the set key I got, I would get to 560 meters per second.
Nice. I'd like that.
And get an engine boost. Engine boost is the speed multiplier is increased from 2 to 2.3. But can't do that right now.
Yeah. So except you can Cryofun. Well, it's a good amount of damage. 4,300 base damage. Okay, that one is superior. Okay. This one has a higher fire rate than this one, even though this is Mach 3, but because it's only Mach 2 it has lower damage, so I think the other one is better.
Something can't be right here.
What?
It says I got the ZG Photo MK3 and it says the heat accretion is 0, so it never heats up.
That seems weird. It might be because it's a beam weapon. But
I don't know.
that seems odd. I have it too, though. It says it on both Mach 2 and Mach 3. It could be that the beam weapon, in exchange for having to be pinpointed, like, don't get heat. Could also be it only gets heat when you connect with something, even though it wouldn't make much sense. Lavan Carsinox. I think I like the set key more if I go for the Carsinox. Hi there, Soviet Wolfie. Welcome. We are close to ending off here. We're just doing the last rounds on what we got from our little trip. What have we had with direct 5,000? Tempted to use some of that. I'm throwing another 1,800 into Seeker Volley. Oh, it was quite good. We've been going for about 2 hours the last run, I think.
Yeah, I think.
We finally breached the veil, so managed to go in and get some new stuff, some exciting Mach 3 modules, and a few more intrinsics. Now I don't know what to go for next here. We could go for tactical and get the crew chase camera and then go for flux. Or I could go for gunnery, reduce heat accretion. Rank 7 would be nice. The extended slingshot range. Well, there's no time like the present. If you haven't been playing for a little while, they just came out with a fairly big expansion just before Christmas, which is the Empyrean expansion, which introduced these thingies. Railjacks. They're a little pricey to create. You need some resources to create them, and you also need to do 6 missions, which take 12 hours in between. And each of them costs 1 million. But if you have access to Neptune, the 1 million is just a matter of going there and farming it, so it's not terrible. But once you have them, you can go out and go for some space zooms. It is difficult to do solo, though. It is advisable to bring a friend. Me and Mo has been two-manning the whole thing, so that is definitely possible, and it looks like to be possible all the way to the end. But you can also go in with like public missions, joining other squads, or taking other people on your squad, depending on what you will. But yeah. The only problem with that is if you jump into someone else's squad, you don't always know what you get. Nice. Yeah, it is fun. We've been enjoying it quite a lot. Mo's been doubling Mo's playtime since Empyrean was ready to play, basically.
Not really.
A recent playtime. Not like full playtime, that would be crazy. We have too much recent playtime. Also, sorry. It would be wild. Let's see. Yeah, 2,895 in-game hours. Well, in mission hours rather. It's not in-game. 120 days. I play too much. But yeah. Let's see.
Time played, is that in mission or is that general? General stats time played.
Yeah, I am really a fan of Korra.
I asked a question.
What did Mo ask, sorry?
General stats time played, is it in game?
That is in mission. Active mission time.
Okay, I have
it does not count time in dojo or in relays or sitting in the orbiter.
I have 1,197 49 days, 21 hours, 5 minutes and 9 seconds.
Nice. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of Korra. She's definitely my favorite Warframe. I just like having control over things. And you can't deny the mom energy. Yes, Octavia's also nice. I can't make music with my butt, but I can dance to it. Yeah, I think the only male frame I really play, other than the occasional time I'll bring out Captain Necros, is Gauss. The other male frames doesn't really capture me.
Captain Necros face today, that and saves today.
Yep. Oh, Helios is scanning something again.
Yeah, he's always scanning something then.
Well, these are my loadouts. Korra I play a lot. Saren I have played a lot, but I don't play so much right now because I have played her a little too much. So I'm like cutting it down. Trinity is who I started with, so she has a lot of playtime when she was my only prime frame. Trinity is really good. Might be good to get back into. It can be a little slow as well to play Trinity, but she's powerful. Nyx I don't play enough. I need to play more Nyx. Hildren, very fun. I don't play Hildren enough, but I probably play more than Nyx.
7%.
Yeah. It racks up when you have only the one frame that you really play. I need to play Mirage more. Octavia, I played quite a bit, but could always play more. Nova, I haven't played super much, and that's also because I'm not such a fan of Nova's default skin, and I don't have any Tenogen or anything for her right now. So yeah. Mesa, I didn't play Mesa too much in the beginning, but then I found a color scheme that really spoke to me, and since then I picked her up much more. Valkyria I played quite a bit. Ember I have picked up since they revamped her. She's a lot more fun. And Titania, I really need to play Titania more, but I'm waiting. Yeah, Mirage is a little... She's a little weird, like, she doesn't really capture me that much, but I do enjoy her. Like, I enjoy her more as a party buffer or something like that, so that's how I would play her, with like Eclipse and stuff. But yeah, Titania, I really need to play Titania more, but I don't at the moment, mainly because I'm waiting.
Guess who my second most used frame is?
Now you're putting me on the spot. Octavia?
Yes. Number 3? It's Ember. After that comes Volt. Probably still from the beginning where I used Volt a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of the statistics doesn't really reflect recent. I wish there was like a recent filter.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Titania is supposed to be the next prime that comes out, so
after that comes Children.
Nice.
Chorus number 6.
I'm waiting to see how Titania Prime looks, so that I can either wait for the Prime to come out, or I can buy the deluxe for Titania. Because, yeah, she's supposed to come out in February, so waiting for that. I was really hoping they would show her this death stream, but I guess I have to wait a couple of weeks. But, yeah, she's the next one in line. Got Ivara Prime recently, so she does not match the amount of playtime, but I mainly use Ivara when I can't afford to fail. So she doesn't get as much playtime as she deserves. Because a lot of the times, like when you're playing in a squad, she's a little too slow and measured to really match up with the others. So, if you play solo, she's really good. But otherwise, I mostly bring her for things like sorties. Banshee, I don't play Banshee very much. I like Banshee, but I would like her to get a rework, I think, because her stuff is good, but it feels a little too simplistic, honestly.
Okay.
And Wisp is really fun. Wisp is also one I play a lot, and you cannot deny the zooms. Momo.
Moo hopped off, and I think I also hopped off of core because I need to put my Moo house.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be signing off in a moment.
I mean, I would thought Puppet and continue explaining, just move on top of.
Yeah.
So, talk to Papa in a moment.
Talk to Moo in a moment.
Also, Moo is in doing space brush, so probably just do a text.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to Papa in a moment.
Yeah, all my stuff is Papa themed. You will see the dojo is also Papa themed, and my Railia is called the Pupmobile.
Talk to Papa in a moment.
Talk to Moo in a moment. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, you can see Trinity, even though I haven't played Trinity very much in a long time, she still is my a fifth of my playtime. Oh, I hope that you're enjoying it, even though unfortunately you came a little late into it, but there's always the VOD if you want to check it out. I see 15% for Saren Prime. Yeah, I have played Onslaught a lot, and that's where a lot of it comes from. But Korra's about to take over. Then it goes steadily down. I'm surprised that Necros Prime is as high as it is. But I have been using him to help others farm quite a bit, so that's probably where most of it comes from. So yeah. A lot of them that I need to bring up. Yeah, it's definitely good for it. But I've just been grinding. I've been grinding too much focus, like too much focus and too much experience. Most of the weapons available and stuff I've already finished. So like there's not much left. Most of these I've already finished leveling. I just tossed them away to free up a weapon slot. Like, let's see here for the primaries. No, the Quello I don't have yet. That is all of them. I guess it's easier to see in here as well. Let's see, primaries, progress. So here I'm missing the Kuva weapons, strangely enough. The Quello, the Breton Vandal, which I have not been lucky. I've gotten the last part of that Breton Vandal from Onslaught. And then the Basa Prime, I've not had the stomach for a lot of what is called relic grinding lately, so that's why I haven't gotten it yet. Secondaries. Need the Aklex Prime. Been skipping on buying relics. Same story with the Axamati, and then again Kuva weapons. I basically went on a leveling spree and just did everything. Ah. Well, there's a good opportunity to gather up some mastery. Like, you get a bunch from Railjack, and then there's also, well, the weapons themselves, of course. As long as you can get the parts for them, the mastery doesn't really matter that much. You can always craft it later. Dual Karmas, one of the only vaulted primes that I don't have, so I'm waiting for that to unvolt. Kuva Shieldek, Karudo, this one I still haven't bothered going out and farming. I've tried a couple of times, but it's just too much ass to go and find it. And with the war, I have everything I need for it except the blades. I have really crappy luck with the blades. I think I have 6 handles and no blades. So, yeah. Also, if you need stuff for mastery, doing these sentinels and stuff is quite good. You get 9,000 per sentinel, 6,000 for the sentinel, and 3,000 for the sentinel weapon. So that'll get you up there if you haven't done it. Then there's stuff like K-drives, which give you 6,000 each. If you haven't done really any vehicles yet, you can do the Arkwings. You have a slot for each Arkwing, and those give 6,000 each. That's also a good boost. Yeah, I really need to go and farm it. It's just, I am so unlucky when it comes to getting conquer lists. Like, I keep on getting battle lists whenever I go to farm them, and it is just so frustrating. But I need to go and do more disruption on Lure, because there's the chance that you get sentience in that, and while you're doing that you can also get the relics you need to get the remaining prime weapons that I have. So, yeah. But yeah, I should probably end off the stream here. before it gets too late. 20 to midnight. Let's get the ending screen up and some ending music. But yeah, the Tiburon Prime is a good weapon. I don't use the cycling mechanics as much as I would like, considering it has it. Most of the time I just use the standard burst fire. But I really like it. It is my primary weapon on Korra, unless I have some kind of special need. Also, by the way, if you haven't seen it, Plague Star started recently, so if you haven't gotten the Plague Sores, I would recommend going and getting those. You can also get the Hunter set from it. Hunter Adrenaline especially is quite important. It's basically Rage but better. But what is it called? The event itself, if you have the swords, it's always good to farm Forma. Otherwise, yeah, the Plague Swords are quite nice. Usually with Korra I run around with my Koa, which is my Plague Kiwa sword. And that is like one of my favorite weapons. But for the sake of going into the Vale, I have the Paracesis with me. So yeah, we are expecting that we're gonna need it in the Vale. We don't know for what, but I'm sure we'll find out next time. And of course. But yeah, I think I am going to get going because I am getting a little tired of talking so much. And I'm also running out of bubbly. So, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again next time. As I said yesterday, there will not be a stream tomorrow, definitely. But there will most likely be streams before the next planned one, which is Friday. So keep an eye on my Mastodon and my Twitter. I will announce it there when and if I do something. Next time, I don't know if next time will be Papa Frame either. It really depends on whether or not Mu is available. If Mu is available, we'll probably do Papa Frame and we'll probably finish off the Vale. If Mu is not available, then we will probably do something like Terra Papa Craft, I think. Or maybe something third. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. So thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And good night, everyone. I'm glad. Bye bye. Nighty night.